The United States Census Bureau has estimated that the world population is now more than 8 billion people. The agency's projection, released prior to the end of 2023, is a less than 1% increase, 0.95%, from New Year's Day 2023, News.com has learned. According to the projection, the world increased by more than 75 million people in 2023. The Census Bureau also estimates that it will take another 14 years before the world's population eclipses 9 billion, which is 3 years more than it took to get to 8 billion. The agency attributes the slow in growth to declining fertility rates, a smaller proportion of young people and losses during the COVID-19 pandemic. The trend is expected to continue, as the agency predicts it will take another 16.4 years before the world population eclipses 10 billion. In the United States alone, the population grew by nearly 1.8 million, pushing the total amount of people here to nearly 336 million. However, the 1,759,535 increase by January 1, 2024, was only a 0.53 increase from January 1, 2023, according to the Census Bureau. It also represented a 1.34% increase from Census Day, April 1, 2020. William Frey, a demographer at the Brookings Institution, told the Associated Press that if the current pace continues through the end of the decade, the 2020s could represent the slowest growing decade in U.S. history, with a growth rate of less than 4% over the 10-year period. Currently, the slowest growing decade came after the Great Depression in the 1930s, when the growth rate was 7.3%. Of course, growth may tick up a bit as we leave the pandemic years. But it would still be difficult to get to 7.3%, Frey told the Associated Press. According to the Census Bureau, the U.S. is expected to have one birth every 9 seconds and one death every 9.5 seconds. The agency also notes that net international migration is expected to contribute one person to the United States every 28.3 seconds. With those three factors combined, the U.S. population will increase by one person every 24.2 seconds, according to the Census Bureau. According to WorldPopulationReview.com, New York City is by far the most populated city in the United States with 8,622,357, more than double No. 2 Los Angeles, 4,085,014. Chicago, 2,670,406, Houston, 2,378,146, and Phoenix, 1,743,469, round out the top 5. Philadelphia, 1,590,402, San Antonio, 1,579,504, San Diego, 1,469,490, Dallas, 1,400,337, and San Jose, California, 1,036,242, round out the top 10.